All right, there we go. Good evening, everyone. We are back after a long time off. Let's see. Whoa, new transition. Hello. Yes, it is. We'll talk more about that in a minute.
Yes,
Anyway,
we are live.
we're live.
And yes,
we're
while I'm talking to y'all, I'm also playing games. So if you see my head kind of tilt up, it's because I'm looking at my game screen for a little bit.
All right. Like Sumi said, it's been 48 years. Well, if it's been 48 years, I'm pretty old at this point. That make me 97. All right. Anyway,
Last I checked, you're not that old.
Nope. Anyway, yes, we are back. And as you can tell, we got a brand new opening. And as you can see, we changed the logo too. So.
And I'll say this right now. And for anyone who's questioning the logo, it's the logo or the what's on it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this right now. She was 100% accurate with what she said. It has been 10 years.
Yep.
Beyond the Airwaves has been active.
Yep. What? Well, anyway, let's get the intros out of the way because I think somebody wants to say something here before too long. All right, anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined by three of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left is our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
Yep, and if you notice behind me, I do have a new flag up. And that is... And the flag represents Straight Ally.
All right. Anyway, to my bottom left, we have a resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
All right.
Also, you probably noticed that I'm in a completely different area. That is because I'm in my living room. The office is under construction for God, who knows how long.
Mm-hmm. And then below me, we have a resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
What's up, everyone? Even though we got snow tomorrow.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just supposed to get a nor'easter tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna get the rain. I get the snow.
Yeah, I got the nonstop rain yesterday, and I felt like it was never gonna stop. Seriously, I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to go to a local GT South bar for the Super Bowl. The problem is once it started raining and it wouldn't stop. The problem is the parking lot would turn into a mud bog. So it's like, nope. All right, so anyway, also we have a few friends in the chat room. We've got Sumi, we've got Godi, we've got Futaba, we've got Ren, we've got is it Mako or Mako?
I think it's Mako.
Mako. All right, we'll make sure I get that right.
Yeah, if they have Mako, it's more likely Mako because that's how you pronounce Mako in like Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Sumi's got got something she was to say.
All right, Sumi.
Go ahead, Sumi.
We await your announcements, dear Sumi.
What? Fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo.
All right, so hey guys, this is what she's saying. Guess who's in? Whoa!
Heyo!
Oh, hail Sumi! She's engaged.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. Ash and I already knew that, but we didn't want to say anything because that was between her and Ren.
Wait a minute, is she engaged to Ren?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Sumi and Ren.
He's engaged to her insanity.
Wow.
What?
that was funny.
Well, Ren is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ren, of course, he's engaged to me. Who else?
Yeah. Well,
So-
congratulations to the both of you.
For real, you guys, it's good to see. Now you know what you guys need to do? You need to come over here to America and hang out with us in
Yeah.
real life.
Uh-huh.
That would be.
Go to
That
go
would
to a
be
Las
cool.
Vegas. Go to a Las Vegas wedding chapel quickly. Again, I'm kidding.
Hey, that may be good to elope, but you'd want a real traditional wedding at some point.
That's true.
By the way, yes, we have no bananas.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
And I see Maddie.
Hello,
Yep.
Hazel. Welcome in, Hazel.
Hazel.
Hello, Hazel. How are you? What kind of trouble are you gonna cause today?
Hazel is also part of Sumi's Discord.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Futama's girlfriend. Okay. Well, goodness, things have really
Things have really,
You guys
really
must have
last
missed us.
I think they did. But as you couldn't tell, I got a brand new opening sequence, and I gotta thank this thing called Create Studio, because as much as I like Toonly, I mean this Create Studio is gonna give me a lot more options. So I still gotta work on a new ending and some other things, but I think this is gonna work. I really like Create Studio.
Yay!
Okay, so Hazel Blossom is what your name is, huh?
Yep.
I see you. Futaba, its girlfriend. Ren is a troublemaker. Lesser goat is it's D. Frodo lesser goat.
Yep.
Frodo as in
Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings.
like that.
There
But
you
instead
go.
I go by in most of my interactions.
Yep. It's been a hell of a long time. Yes, it has, Futaba. It has been a long
I'm
time.
just glad, we took our time to get to step away and get stuff sorted out because we were having a major issue called a burnout. We were
Yeah.
feeling really exhausted
Mhm.
and just mentally fried from the show.
Yeah.
So we've decided as a result of that being fried from the show and every day and every day and every day. No, we're not doing every day anymore.
Yeah.
We're just going to do 2 times a week
Hmm.
at the ends of the week. The first day, Monday, we're going to have a general purpose
Like news
Yeah.
that isn't seen on the mainstream stuff. Like
yeah, we may still touch on the mainstream like we always have,
mhm.
but for the most part, we're focusing off the mainstream crap. Because quite honestly, I don't give a shit about what hole Donald Trump is digging himself into now. Although I will say this, Shirley,
Yes.
there is one thing I'm laughing about internally.
Okay, what is it?
$83.3 million against him.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Hazel said, "I only became aware of you guys' existence half an hour ago."
It could be worse, Hazel. We've been. Here's the thing. That just means that you're going to be a new fan of ours. Well, here's the fact that a lot of people don't realize. We've actually been in existence as Beyond the Airwaves for over 10 years now.
Yeah.
10 years. And the funny thing is, we just have been here. And
Yeah.
and the way it started was because we were on another show that they got
Let's
kind of
just say
bitchy.
They let's just say they had an attitude towards us, and we didn't like that.
Yeah. And while I may be the head honcho of this show, I have never ran this show like a dictatorship.
Right.
No.
Absolutely not.
I don't believe in dictating. These people are my team. That's what it is. They're my team. We work together.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also another member of the team that's just off to the from my vision right, probably his left from Mike. But she's trying to hide because she's scared to be on camera again.
No, she's just tired.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that we both been up since about 4:30 this morning.
Mm.
What for?
Ash has been going into work at about 6.
Wow.
And so she gets up. So she gets up early to get stuff ready to go. And with this weather, like then, sometimes you have to scrape frost off the car. So.
Ugh. Well, let's see. You've got.
Where's she working now?
She's still working at Corridor Crossing Place.
Okay, well let's see.
Nursing home.
You've got the not Frodo. I'm sorry. Asato's going to be having a nor'easter. I've had the heavy rain.
I was concerned about you actually
Sumi
yesterday.
Said, I mean, I'm also part of the team. I mainly work from the background. That's true. That's true, Sumi. You've given us the countdown music, and by the way, I still use your countdown music. So.
Yep.
Yeah, Sumi is also one of our background actors. She kind of plays chess with all the pieces. But what I'm gonna say right now though is I'm just glad everyone's back, because honestly I've been so for those that don't know, for the longest time, I was working a full-time job. That was why I wasn't in the show as often. It's because I was working a lot.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to go into too much detail, except to say that little kids that work at certain stores in retail really have inflated entitled senses of how important they are.
Yeah, that's true.
And it just I don't know. I quit the job because of drama, basically.
Futaba just said, meanwhile, I'm here to welcome newcomers to hell.
Hold on one second.
It's just like that soundbite that I hear. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
That Sarah just realized?
What?
The show's been going on. This show has been going on since she's been working at Kohl's.
Oh, wow.
And I know that.
Let's see. Goaty said, Futaba, genuine question. How in the hell did you get a girlfriend? Futaba, good question.
Well, Goaty, hold on. Well, Goaty, when two people find that they have a lot of things in common and they find that they love each other and okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth right now before we get in trouble.
Oh yeah. And by the way, for those of you who are just tuning in, it's like, what in the world's going on here? Well, I'll tell you this right now: we're uncensored, okay?
we don't give a fuck.
Nope.
That's one of the very first things that when I started this BTA, I made as a requirement is that we don't give a shit about what any censors say. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube might be all up in arms because We swear.
Here in this chat we have chaos, 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 and Sumi.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm the real chaos, so who else is chaos here? I mean, I expect you to be a lower form of chaos there, Goaty. Futaba is just, well, she's the fun chaos. Yeah, my wife got it right. Hazel, I don't know enough, but I'm going to guess that she causes chaos just to cause chaos. And then we got...
Oh, look at that.
My story is that I got drunk at a bar with Hazel one night. Oh.
Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Holding.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but in the meantime, seriously, I have been following some unusual streams on YouTube. One of my favorite ones. Let's see. There's the guinea pig one, and Mike, I did send you the one about
I
that.
saw that. I didn't look at it yet, but I saw.
Yeah, one of the guinea pigs unfortunately died a few days ago.
Sorry, I had to grab something really quick.
Okay.
Because Futaba mentioned one thing, and I want to say, hey, guess what, Futaba? Hello.
Fireball.
XL5.
Watch this.
No.
Watch this, Futaba. This is one that you're going to drop your jaw about.
Yeah. He can drink that whole thing. Well.
You probably drank at least 2 shots of that?
Huh?
You probably had like at least 2 shots in total from that one swig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I basically just did 2 shots of a drag out of that in one shot. And you know what?
What?
I don't even feel that bad. I feel good.
Just like the Jeremy Renner's commercial. I feel good.
That's where I was going. I feel good.
Yeah. If you have not seen that Jeremy Renner commercial for... Oh, hi, Maddie. If you've not seen the Jeremy Renner commercial for Silk almond milk and such, it's a frenetically fun 30 seconds because it's like, good grief, Hawkeye's back.
Hey.
Hi, Maddie. Hello, Maddie.
Sumi, Futaba, Hazel. What do you think?
Yeah, say hello to Maddie.
Maddie.
He's such a happy kitty, too.
Yeah. Well, let's see. While we've been away, well, of course, we've had a lot of passings. You know, some most known are like Bob Barker in August. He made it to 99, and not a funny joke, you might say, but it's like he just made it under $1. You get it? On the big wheel, you can't go over $1. Yeah, but he made it to 99, and then of course a couple of shockers. Carl Weathers, I couldn't believe he passed away.
Yeah, Carl Weathers passing away was pretty major, but you know, I'm very glad for the commercial that was played during the Super Bowl that mentioned him because that was really a touching memorial for him.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to find that one.
But then the other one that's kind of been bigger in like the WW. Well, actually, that was not that. That was when we were still on the air.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about Bray Wyatt's passing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hear something funny, Hazel? You want to know how old that cat is? the age will surprise you.
15.
Nope. He's a
18?
19-year-old cat.
Wow. Whoo.
Holy cow! If you take 8 years, it could be over 100.
Mm-hmm.
Over 90.
My cat, here's the thing. He may be old, but he's still got spunk. Earlier tonight, we had him put him in a box,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just like, hey, play.
That's good.
It's 19 years old, so times 8 gotta be like over 100.
Let's see. 19 times 8. 152.
Oh, I thought it was. I mistake it was dog to cat. Sheesh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've had this aspiration of getting new shows starting, and Mike has gotten to himself to do a different streaming network setup, but I'm hoping soon that we can get like maybe the European crew to start doing something, because honestly, we need to have a British side of our show.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, they can only do it probably on the weekend because of the simple
Which is
fact that they're
fine.
working. So.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, we'll just have to figure out how to cross that bridge when we get there.
True.
So.
Yeah. The UK will start like around afternoon our time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and guys,
Flashlight.
not just any flashlight. I'm not even gonna aim it at the camera.
Oh yeah.
Holy,
I think I remember seeing that.
that's a flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it this way. It has fins right here to prevent it from overheating.
That's
Oh,
smart.
nice.
That is very smart.
It kind of needs them too.
But-
Too bad Saj. But yeah, you noticed I did not point this at the camera.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's just say this. Yes, Hazel.
Yeah. She's saying 19? Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, my cat is 19 years old.
Cody says, a British side, you say? Yes, we have 2 friends over in the UK that are on our team.
Well, technically, we have 3 if we include Gifty, but
Yeah.
so let's see what else can we discuss. Oh, the Super Bowl. We talked about in passing, but I'm just gonna say this right now. I may not like you guys, Chiefs, but Mahomes, Kelsey, you guys are great players. Congratulations on your second consecutive. But I personally hope that next year you fail, because we need to give some other teams a chance.
I wanted the Bills and the Lions.
I would have loved to have seen the Bills and Lions. What I want to see, actually, and this is going to be one that you're going to be like, whoa, is the Vikings, even though I hate that team. And say, I don't know, Denver.
Well, Denver's won a couple Super Bowls.
Yes, they have. Or no, Carolina. Let's do Carolina Panthers. They've never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think Jacksonville has once.
No, I don't think Jacksonville ever did.
Yeah, Carolina and Jacksonville. That'd be it. Perfect. Carolina versus Jacksonville.
Of course, that depends on who's in the NFC and who's in the AFC.
They're actually on either side.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Super Bowl turned out to be a lot more exciting this year than usual.
Okay. Panthers are the NFC South. And
what do you mean, Ren?
Yeah.
And the Jaguars are AFC South.
Okay.
What's the big fucking elephant in the room? The fact that I'm here?
His name is Mike.
The fact that I'm losing my mind? Oh, wait, I've lost that already.
What did I do, Ren?
Got him.
Oh my god.
Now, here's the thing. If there was something controversial about Mike, oh wait, there he is. Maybe I should shut up before I get my mouth gets my ass in trouble.
Ay.
I don't even know. Anyway.
All right.
You're controversial just for being you.
Ouch.
Touche.
Aye.
No, touche.
Oh, touche. No, AC/DC just announced that they're going back out on tour this
Which
year.
is why Mike wants to leave the country for a few years so that he can go and see every single show that AC/DC puts on and have the experience of traveling the world with AC/DC.
Oh my god. I would love to go to Wembley because they're doing 2 dates there. They're doing July 3rd and the 11th.
I think here's the thing that I really think. I think Mike actually might love the AC/DC more than he loves the Ashley.
Oh. That's cold, man. That's cold.
That's cold.
I'm just messing with him.
I know.
Now I'll tell you this. There's a new movie coming out Wednesday on Valentine's Day. It's Madam Web. I mean, I've seen what it looks like, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not feeling it.
I mean, I'm willing to give every Marvel movie a chance at least once, but you know what I'm actually more excited for?
What?
I'm most excited for
Deadpool 3?
Deadpool and Wolverine, yes.
Yep.
But speaking as a storm spotter.
Twisters.
Oh god, yes. I want to see that so bad. I want to take my wife there, but my wife is scared shitless of tornadoes, which, I kind of understand, but
I saw the trailer of the Twister. Very cool movie.
Sajo, one of these days you're going to have to come to Iowa and we're going to have to do some storm chasing.
Because the best news is it's flat. You can see a tornado from a good distance.
Yep. Unlike where Shirley lives, where it's just hill.
Trees.
Hill.
After all, look what happened to the storm riders, Justin and Justin, I forgot the other guy's name, but they almost got caught on the April 27th outbreak.
Oh, come on, Hazel. I saw that.
Huh?
Pew.
Oh, no.
She just rickrolled us.
Never gonna go.
Oh, the
Rickroll us
rickroll.
backwards. Good one, Hazel. Good one.
Rickroll in 2024. The first Rickroll of 2024.
Yup.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Let
You
the
know,
Rick-
this is
Let
why I
the Rick
missed the
roll
show.
begin.
This is why I missed the show because you
Yeah.
know,
But I mean, we just needed time to recharge because we've been going at it almost nonstop.
yeah. Trust and believe I understand that, and
Great job, as
yeah,
Rick rolled Mike
that's
Recipe
why I
today.
called her out on it, Futaba. Because I recognized instantly what it was. I was like, God damn it.
That's my girl. LOL.
Oy vey.
Hey, Futaba, Hazel. You want to know something funny? I think they're going to be scared of what I'm going to say. Because it's a secret I don't share with anyone.
Oh. Futaba says, go on.
You need to come to Iowa anyway, because guess what?
It's a no.
Let's see what Futaba says in response to that. I want to see what she could guess.
Let's see.
Or maybe we could do it with Ren and Sumi.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
What?
I'm ordained to marry people.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I've been for a long time.
Oh.
I just don't discuss it very much. But, you
Gotcha.
know.
That's a very surprising.
In other words, if a couple walked up to you, and if a couple came along and said, "We'd like to get married right now," you could walk up and say, "I'm ordained. I can marry you right now if you want."
Yeah. Which means that I can marry Futaba and Hazel without them even realizing how quick it can be done.
Mhm.
But yeah. What'd you say, hon? Anyway, like I said, I am actually ordained as someone who can. Go. Here's the thing. I often feel like we need a greater sheep to keep your insanity in line. Oh fuck. This has been a fun little half hour so far.
Yeah. Let's see.
You know, and that's the point. We're just having fun goofing around right now because nah, I disagree. Futaba has her hands full with Hazel already. So she doesn't need to be putting you on her back burner. You know who needs to be your keeping sanity? The person that keeps you sane. I wonder what's going to happen here in a minute when I say what I'm thinking. Michael.
Yeah.
You're responsible for Godie's sanity.
How can I be when we're clear, like, across different states?
Still. Yes, we're being weird.
It could be worse. It could be across the galaxy. These are a little next door neighbor, so if I act out of line, she can just walk over here and strangle me into sanity. Well, that's not gonna go that far.
Hey, Futaba. Next time you need to strangle Godie into sanity, do us all a favor and use a belt.
Futaba said, "Thanks for the idea." Yeah, but I'll tell you something. Over the course when we took the long break, I started listening to things like Apple Text, iPro Text, Revenge Films, Monty Robo, Trouble Busters. Basically, they're all like these crazy stories. Like the Apple Text, they're done in text message style, but you've got like cheating couples, or you've got a child left out in the cold, or something like that. But I mean,
yeah, you may not keep Hazel sane, but you keep her sane at the same time, girl.
Yeah.
She could be. But yeah, would you like to be married to Hazel?
Yeah, but I mean,
or you know what's even?
Go ahead.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
I should probably do this anyway one of these days. I'm looking at who needs to be pitched.
Speaking of people getting hitched, of course, Wednesday being Valentine's Day, I believe from 11 to 4 at the probate office, Judge J.C. Love will marry couples like like that. You know, nice simple quick ceremony. And then let's see, you got that. Then tomorrow, of course, is the end of Mardi Gras. Fat Tuesday.
Isn't that your favorite day?
Kind of, sorta. Of course, they got the 40 days of Lent, because this year Easter falls on March 30th. And then, in April, guess what's coming? The solar eclipse. And my relative in San Antonio, Texas, will have 100% cover. It's like, damn you, I'd like to be out there. You know?
You want to know what I'm doing right now in Cyberpunk, Mike?
What's that?
I'm car surfing.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of April, next 2 months, yeah, big event coming up
WrestleMania.
in Philly.
Yep.
It's in the Eagle Stadium.
Oh, nice.
Ugh.
Well, let's see. Speaking of the end of Mardi Gras, of course, you know, New Orleans is the most notable one, but here's something you might not know. The oldest Mardi Gras actually dates back to 1602 in Mobile.
You know, you make that, you say that, Hazel, and I don't think you really have a problem with that. You want to know why? So if you really had a problem, you'd bitch and moan about it more.
But let's see. Yeah, tomorrow's the end of Mardi Gras. And speaking of New Orleans, anyway, that's where the next Super Bowl is. New Orleans.
Again?
Yep.
Again.
We've had it about, what, 7 times, I think?
Yeah, I mean, what's it? New Orleans, Atlanta, Miami. They like all the places down south because, of course, it's where it gets cold. Of course, there was that one year Atlanta was the host of the Super Bowl, and they had an ice storm 2 days before the game.
Oh, come on.
And of course, the world's most famous halftime show, when Prince performed in the rain in Miami. It didn't stop him from getting the job done.
He literally
Yeah, well,
Purple Rain in the rain.
Exactly.
but yeah, like I said, I'm car surfing in Cyberpunk right now.
Cool.
How does that sound to you, Goaty?
Yeah, let's see. Now I'm probably gonna start picking up on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link streams again. Probably not this week, but next week. But I do have like this epic tag team duel I really want to put up because it's basically, what was it? Ghost Gal and Blue Angel versus Yami Yugi, who I was playing with, and playing as, excuse me, not playing with. Playing as, along with Gore. All those three are all from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. It's like Yugi's the one standout, but it turned into a very epic duel, and I really would like to get that one posted. So I'll work on that one probably this week.
Well, right now I'm playing scare the drivers of other cars. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I'm pulling out a gun and fucking with them.
Oh my.
Does that sound like something I'd do?
Yes.
Not
At
a
least in
reality,
game
but a video
form.
game, absolutely.
Yeah. I am watching Proton John play Adam's Family Values on the Super Nintendo
Oh, nice. I'll tell
as
you.
part of game clearing.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you something. Last week, this came up as a recommendation from Marvel Entertainment. There's this thing called the Glass Cannon Network. Now, I've never heard of it. Okay. This is basically a role-playing group, and they were playing the Marvel Multiverse RPG game. I managed to listen to the entire 2 hours and 50 minutes worth because it turned out to be so entertaining. It's like, I'm going to start following this bunch. They're hilarious. Because it was like, they were making it so much fun. And it's like, I like this so much. And of course, I have never played an RPG seriously, so I have absolutely no idea how to actually do
Shirley, you need to play an RPG.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'd probably get myself lost. But if I follow what they did, maybe it's like, maybe it won't be so bad. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, but oh yes, guess what's coming this summer? The Olympics. And for the
And
first,
so's
go ahead.
and so's another thing. So here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. And if you think about it, you'll see the truth in what I'm saying. Every leap year, because this is also a leap year,
Yep, that's right.
is a presidential election,
Mhm.
is also a summer Olympic,
Mhm.
and is always that weird time where that extra day is needed because guess what?
What?
You want to know why we need that extra day?
Has something to do with like some sort of a second or something like that.
Okay, it's actually a little bit more interesting than that.
Okay.
So, the day that we know, or the day as we know it, is actually 23 hours and 56 minutes long. That's why the leap second exists.
Ah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that explains one part of our weird Gregorian calendar shenanigans. But it gets a lot more interesting. So the amount of time of a year
Mhm.
is actually 365.24 days a year.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, that means usually about 6 a.m. on 6 a.m. on January 1st or 12 a.m. or you get where I'm coming from here, right?
Yeah.
That's usually when we actually meet the same point in our rotation, our revolution of the Earth around the sun. So the leap year is so put because think about it. Got 0.25 of a day, 0.25 of a day, 0.25 of a day.
In other words, 6 hours.
Right, 6 hours each. When you add them all together on that fourth year,
it adds up.
You have a whole day.
My brain hurts. Excuse our scientific technological jargon.
That's one thing, Hazel, you can count on from me is that I take the word geek as a point of pride.
Me too.
I'm one of those people who knows trivial things but knows the context behind it. For example, you know the speed limit of the universe is, well, you know what the speed limit of the universe is, correct, Hazel?
I sure as hell don't.
186,000 miles per second, the speed of light?
Yep, that's exactly right. The speed of light. So let's call that C for this argument's sake, okay?
Okay.
Now, there's a lot of theories going around about a certain type of drive that could be used to project false mass in front of your ship and then negative mass in back of your ship. What that looks like in the span of the universe, let's say this is the fabric of the universe right here. So you've got an indent on the front and then a mountain on the back. Okay? Space itself can move faster than the speed of light because it is nothing. It has no mass. Okay? Because if you try and go past that speed of light with anything with mass, you approach infinite energy requirements, which you can't do. But if this theory goes on, you can warp space ahead and behind your ship and cause space itself to carry your ship faster than the speed of light.
Let's see. I know two other things in the context behind them too. For example, did you guys know that the Pokemon Vaporeon? No.
Hey,
Really quick, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announced they're in 2024. Ozzy Osbourne is one of them.
Yes, he is.
Solo artist.
Let's see. I think Cher was announced. Hold on, I can look it up real quick.
Cher was announced. Hold on, I have the website.
Cher, Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Rock and roll gummies. Here we go. Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Cher, the Dave Matthews Band, Eric B. and Rakim, Foreigner, Peter Frampton, James Addiction. I think Ozzy Osbourne, as we mentioned earlier.
Yep.
Joe Mama.
Let's see. We also have Kool and the Gang, Lenny Kravitz, Oasis, The Late Sinead O'Connor, Sade, and A Tribe Called Quest. Oh, wow. The 2024 ceremony will once again stream live on Disney+.
Yo.
Okay. I'll definitely have to look for that.
Me too.
Now, how many people are... It's supposed to be... Okay, 10 out of the 15, but how many nominees
Things
actually
are looking
get it?
good.
I forgot. How many inductees are supposed to do? 9, I think.
Yeah.
So hold on one second.
Honey, where's your Switch?
Don't forget there's also soccer UEFA championship
Mm-hmm.
this year too.
Found one of mine.
Yeah, speaking of soccer and such, of course, the World Cup will be covering North America in 2026.
Yep.
Hey,
And
you
guess who's
guys,
hosting
you
it?
guys know something?
What?
One thing I always love is when my wife is such a beautiful woman. She may not think it, but you guys just saw her cross paths with us.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
And in a dress.
Yeah, and she's in a dress too, which is a rarity by itself.
I got no comment.
So Futaba, I'm gonna say this right now. If you're gonna say something and leave us hanging, you're gonna get me a little bit upset.
Yeah, it's almost like you're watching this big event, like a game show or something. Like, is that your answer? All right, we'll tell you after the break. It's like, no.
Yeah, I really don't like that. So please say what you gotta say, girl.
Even though you got UEFA 2024 coming up.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot coming up this year.
And yeah, and 2026 is going to be something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2026 is the Winter Olympiad.
And also, 250 years since we became since the Declaration of Independence.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 1776 plus 250 equals 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we're gonna probably have a bisesquicentennial or whatever celebration.
Yeah. I'd be sorry. Did not mean to do that. Let's see.
Hey, who gives a shit where it's going? It's all in good fun. And you know
No,
what?
I'm just
We're all censored. We're all uncensored. Who gives a fuck?
like I said.
True.
I think I read it out loud before. Like,
Yeah. There it is, the semi-quincentennial.
Yeah. The final game of the FIFA World Cup is going to be at MetLife Stadium.
But
Ooh,
it's not
nice.
called. It's not going to be called MetLife Stadium.
Oh.
So that's something I found out myself, because FIFA isn't supported by MetLife or any of the other what do you call them
Sponsors?
that name the stadiums. FIFA regulations state that they cannot have any names of any non-sponsors. Right? So if they wanted it to be called MetLife Stadium, MetLife would have to be a sponsor of FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're not,
Well, there lies the problem. There lies the problem.
They can actually get it done, you know.
All right. Now, since we got about 5 minutes to go,
well, hold on. We're gonna wait until
what Tyler says what
Okay.
he's gonna say.
all right, y'all. You up to?
we're not letting her off on this one, because she started it. She's gonna finish it.
See,
It's a he. As you guys know, that in terms of the male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans, and only are they in the field egg groups, which is mostly comprised. Probably had to stop there because of the maximum of 200 characters. Mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 foot 3 inches tall, 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. Oh God. Okay.
Impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor. I knew that's where it was going. Oh, she's not done. There's a comma there.
Yeah, I know. And this
Y'all
is
regret this yet?
No.
I don't.
I don't.
Finish it. We got 4 minutes before we end.
Yep.
Don't even think we're gonna get offended. Fuck that shit. We don't get offended.
I feel like going to Mortal Kombat saying, "Finish it."
Cool. She said, "Bet."
We don't get offended on this show. Hell no.
Nope. Oh yeah, there is one thing we need to say. It's been about 3 years now since we lost our friend Tim Schoen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking at some of the memories from back then, and it just.
Yeah.
I was about to have some waterworks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you. I don't.
Yeah, because for those of you who don't know, Tim Schoen was a huge part of our show. Unfortunately, he passed away 3 years ago. I think it was a couple days ago.
Something like that, because I know we had a memorial for him on the 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is getting really interesting. I bet you there's something about this on Rule 34.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He says you can be rough with one due to their mostly water-based biology. There's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet, so wet that you could even have sex with one.
Okay.
For you in the mood.
Okay.
I knew where that was heading. Knew it.
All right. Now, before we go, I will make this quick question. We are going to be back on Friday, and it's going to be game night. The question is, which game would you like to play? Among Us, Cards Against Humanity, Doodler, what?
Honestly,
Well,
I'd be all right with Among Us again, since typically Doodler is not one of my most favorite ones.
Okay, that's fine.
Why is that?
It's just not.
That's fine.
You're good at it, though.
Yeah, but if it's not that one. Yeah. Sumi said there's a new Among Us map. Yeah, we know.
We know.
We've tried the fungal already. Yep,
and Sumi, you're gonna have to join us.
Yep. All right. So anyway, this is our plan. We'll be back Friday. We'll be doing Among Us, and hopefully I will have an opening specifically for that purpose. And I'll start doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links next week, but I do want to try to get that one epic duel I had up this week. All right, so now I still got some things I got to work on. So this is just the start. I mean, BTA. We are now known as the BTA Network because we're trying to do more than just this kind of thing. We've got we're trying to do gaming. We're trying to do some other things too. So,
Futaba, I don't care what Sumi says. Vaporeon's still awesome.
Yes.
Vaporeon.
All right, I'm gonna bounce out. You guys finish it.
Okay. There we go. All right. So anyway, that's basically our plan. And like I said, we're gonna do just 2 nights a week, so it'll give us 3 days to fully recharge, get some other things done. You know, life. After
Yeah.
all, we all have lives to live. We can't just drop everything and do this all the time. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 10-second ending. It's still the same ending. I got to work on that, so don't worry about that right now. All right. So with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see you Friday for game night with Among Us. Night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Good night,
See you
everybody.
Friday.
We're good to be back.
Yes. We back, y'all. Alright, I actually have to wait. Let me explain why. The stream itself is like a little bit behind, and if I stop it now, we won't get everything.
Oh, wait, that lag.
Yeah,
Wow.
the dreaded lag.
That's true.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for it to catch up. And mustard. I'm terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, ketchup and mustard. Alright, I think